Dungeon Crawlers. We're here at Gen Con still, and we're here in the Paizo booth with Wes. So what is the new and exciting stuff coming out from Paizo this year?
So really the big thing that we've got in the booth this year, what's causing a lot of the draw, is our new Pathfinder role-playing game hardcover, the Advanced Class Guide. It's a whole new 256-page book that introduces 10 entirely new classes to the Pathfinder RPG. It's something that we haven't done since the Player's Guide, the Advanced Player's Guide, 4 or 5 years ago. So it's kind of a coup for everybody who's been looking for something to really freshen up, you know, Pathfinder from first level on.
Now, is the card game going pretty good?
Turns out the card game is pretty popular as well. This is the first year that, the first full year that we've had the card game around. Last year we debuted the Rise of the Rune Lords Pathfinder adventure card game. This year we've got Skull and Shackles, which gives that entire game system that's been so well reviewed and very popular, the whole pirate treatment. So we've got that we're showing off here. We're also launching our organized play program for the Pathfinder adventure card game. So there's a lot of buzz around that.
Nice. So, I mean, people have been here all day, and you got tons of great stuff. Do you guys kind of see the future of Pathfinder going?
Really, a lot of it is we're telling the stories that we love. We're making the game that we really love. Really, even though everybody really loves the splat books and the rule books and whatnot, we really consider ourselves storytellers. The Pathfinder Adventure Paths themselves have really been the reason that we've been doing this, has really kept us motivated. Doing 2 of those a year, these big 6-month-long arcs, these big kind of epic campaigns, they're giving us these opportunities to tell pretty much 2 really big, cool stories a year and build the rules in the world to motivate those. That's 2 a year, though, and we've got plenty more stories to come. So it's the sort of deal where it's like, as long as folks remain interested, we've got stories to tell, and we want to keep on keeping on.
Nice. Now, how do the novels kind of conjunct with all that?
So the novels have been great. We've had the opportunity to start, as you can see right back here, start doing our own novel line and whatnot, telling stories that are maybe a little smaller scope than a giant 15-level adventure path. Giving folks a little more nuance on the world, a little more insight into the world itself, which you might not be able to get from the RPG. This really gives you the opportunity to experience the world from a different perspective. So that's really how we've been treating that. It's the same really cool adventures set in the Pathfinder campaign setting that you would get from a lot of other products, but from less of a looking in kind of point of view and more of a first person point of view.
Nice.
So they've been a ton of fun.
Nice. Now, there's other RPGs out there that have kind of gone through several editions. Are you guys planning on making any change like that, or are we just going to leave it where it's at because it's perfect?
Right now, we don't have any plans for that sort of things. I mean, we dig what we're doing. We've made the deliberate decision to only do 3 big rules expansions a year. It's the sort of thing where we feel like we've got a ton of room to grow. The Pathfinder RPG Advanced Class Guide is giving us some opportunities to experiment with some new stuff. Also, last year, Mythic Adventures was our first opportunity to really add a capstone system onto the, well, not so much a capstone system, but a revision to the game system, making you essentially super-powered heroes. That went very well for us. Since folks seem to be attracted to a lot of that, there's some talk about what other sort of revision sort of things could we do to the game.
Nice.
So there's some fun play space there that we're looking at exploiting in the future.
Nice. All right. Well, thanks for your time. We appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks so much for having me.
This is Revan, Dungeon Crawlers Radio. We will catch you next time.